Sounds like it here with SPG Soulbeats Gaming. Today we got a big video for you guys, huge video. Now today we're dropping two videos. If you've seen this one, well yes, go check out the other one after this one, but we're gonna drop bangers, both of them back to back, and these movies are crazy movies. Now this movie is a more messed up list than the other movies that we just dropped, which are of kind of like a different genre altogether. These movies right here are very messed up. I mean, these movies are the ones that will get you scratching your head. You're like, what is going on? What am I seeing? Am I seeing the correct thing? And yes, these movies are movies to make you think. And we're gonna check these movies out right now. And yes, all of them can be found on streaming, Prime Video, Tubi, whatnot. Let's get into it right now. First movie on our list is a very obscure movie, and this is just showing you guys that these are movies that you probably never heard of before. This movie is called Lady World. This movie came out in 2018, and it's not too far away, you know, from now, but it's a, you know, about these teenage girls. It's a thriller film. They're kind of like, you know, stranded in this building, and everything just goes crazy. I mean, they start attacking each other. They start, you know, there's like power struggles and whatnot going on in the film. There's, you know, survival, you know, elements in the film. It's really crazy, very obscure, and it really pushes your limits of what you can watch. And you know, like, oh my goodness, you know, can I finish the movie? And yes, definitely check this one out if you guys want a crazy movie to start your day. Next movie on our list is even crazier. This movie is called Dogtooth. Now this movie came out in 2009. Really powerful movie. I mean, this is one of Yorgos's you know, first movies that he ever made, one of his big movies that really blew up. This is really about those films about people living, you know, under a rock, as you would say. People say, have you been living under a rock? And like, yes, these people have been living under a rock, kind of, in a way. I mean, they do not know things about the outside world. Everything about the outside world is very new to them, and their parents in this film have, you know, kind of brainwashed them into understanding this custom world that they want their children to have and understand. And so it's a very crazy movie. I mean, the name kind of, you know, implies that things may happen in certain ways revolving a dog. I mean, I don't think no dogs were hurt in this film. Of course not in real life, but yes, this film gets very dark, very weird, very crazy. It's probably one of the craziest films you could see, but this movie is only like, you know, the second movie I'm recommending on this list. The movies further are much crazier, but let's get into that right now. Next movie is from the same director again, and this director, you know, he's kind of inspiring for myself as a filmmaker. You know, I like to make movies that, you know, push people, challenge people, and just really just, you know, get you thinking about different things. It's one of his big budget films that he's ever made, and it's incredible, has a great cast. It's got Emma Stone, Mark Ruffalo, William Dafoe in the film. I mean, the visuals are very rich. I mean, they shoot some stuff in black and white. They shoot different formats in the film. It's a very explicit film. I mean, they show so much in this film that is crazy, mind-blowing to the person. They're like, oh my goodness, can they show this? But yeah, this movie is intense, very crazy movie. Definitely recommend you guys to check this one out. Very weird movie, but you guys are here for the weird movies, so yes. Next movie on our list is even weirder than the one I just described. This one's called Alps. Now this film is very eerie. It's a very like dramatic type of, you know, mystery type of film. And this is kind of a film about like if someone that, you know, has passed away, you would, you know, hire someone to take their place and help them grieve through this experience. And it's a very crazy concept of a movie. This too is also by Yorgos, the same director of the last two movies we just discussed. And as you can see, for him to have 3 entries on this list, you know, his movies have a theme, and they're very crazy, but they're really interesting movies, very artistic movies. They all have different kinds of styles. You could definitely see his director tone in each movie, but they're very different. The characters have different, you know, ways that they do things, and it's a very interesting movie. Came out in 2011, a little bit older, but very, very good. Okay, so next movie on our list is called Infinity Pool. Now this movie is from a whole different director altogether. He's from a legendary family director. You know, this is Brandon Cronenberg, and this is a very disturbing psychological thriller. I love psychological thrillers. I direct those type of movies, and this movie in particular is, you know, mind-blowing. I mean, people are posting in forums asking, what is this movie about? What is going on? I mean, this movie has a great Mia Goth in the film. She's incredible. Alexander Skarsgård is great, and the acting is really good. It's a really messed up film. As you're watching it, you see different things. I love how they do the camera angles, the moves in the film with the camera is so cool. It's a very graphic and just really pulls you in. It shows you things that you probably were not asking to see, but it shows you them anyway. And it's really well done film. Definitely recommend you guys to check this one out. It's called Infinity Pool. Okay, so we're going further right here, and this movie is a little bit unknown. I feel like a lot of people may not even know about this movie. The only reason why I know about this movie is because I've actually seen it when it came out, when it first came out, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. This film is called King Kelly, and this film is very dark. I mean, it's kind of one of those films that are kind of like, Paranormal Activity, found footage in a way. It's basically about this girl who's like live streaming to like a fan base or whatever, kind of like you would see from someone that's like an OF fan or something, OF model or something like that. But yeah, it's very crazy, very interesting. It kind of takes these people on like a journey through like this crazy night that happens with her and her best friend, and things just go wild. It gets crazier, and the fans are crazy. Everything is kind of has a little Project X type of style to it as well, and it's a really over-the-top movie, pretty crazy movie, and definitely recommend you guys to check this one out. It's called King Kelly, and it's from 2012. The next movie on our list is even crazier. This is probably one of the most intense movies on our list with the spiciness or whatever, and this movie is called Nymphomaniac, and it's right in the name. And literally this movie came out a year after the movie we just talked about, 2013, and this movie is from Lars von Trier, and this movie is incredible. I mean, it's got Shia LaBeouf in the film, it's got Charlotte Gainsbourg in the film, and also has Stellan Skarsgård in the film as well. Incredible cast, really good acting. I mean, this film was actually split into 2 different parts. You could watch it back to back, which is like a 4-hour type of event, I would call it. But definitely, if you were to watch them separately, there's part 1 and part 2. Part 2 is just mind numbing. It's just crazy. It gets further, and the first part is pretty intense as well. I mean, they're both equally intense. The second one just gets a little bit further, a little bit more graphic than the first one, but yeah, both films, you get the gist of it, and it's classic Lars von Trier style. He's an amazing director. This film is very raw, gritty, and it has everything you would expect from a film with this title. Okay, so next movie on our list is called Attenberg, and I actually bought this movie. I actually own most of these movies that we've talked about here, but this movie is a very, very crazy kind of movie. I mean, this is one of those coming of age type movies, best friends, shenanigans, whatnot, and gripping with desire and everything, alienation and stuff like that. And I mean, they're in a small town. It's a drama film. It's pretty bleak as well, very bleak. I mean, most of these films are pretty dark and kind of drab in ways, but they're very raw at the same time. And yeah, this movie is one of those movies that you probably can't find on streaming, but you would have to get a DVD to watch this. And I actually bought this movie on DVD. But yeah, it's a very intense movie, really interesting, and it's very much along the lines of like a Yorgos type movie. I was actually almost surprised that he was not the director of this movie, but yeah, it's a really interesting movie. Next film on our list right here is called Shell, and Shell came out in 2012. Now this is a very minimalistic type of film. I mean, this is like takes place at like a Shell gas station type of thing, and this film is really, really messed up. It's a slow burn type of film. It's one of those films that you're watching like, oh my goodness, no, and then as you get to the very end of it, you're like, oh no, oh hell no. And yeah, so it gets there, and yeah, this movie is pretty subtle as it starts, but it gets crazier as it continues. It's about a girl and her dad, and yeah, this gas station, and things go awry. But yeah, it's a crazy movie. Last movie on our list is probably in ways the most messed up movie that we discussed on this list, which is why it's kind of number 1 on our list. And this movie is called The Skin I Live In. Now this movie is incredible. I mean, the acting, everything. Now I do movie nights with my cast, my friends, movie friends and whatnot, and we always watch either a really bad movie like Birdemic, or we watch a really cool artsy movie. This was by far, as we all describe, as probably the most craziest movie we've seen. out of all the movies we've watched. And yeah, this movie is really fun though. I actually bought this movie and owned it for many years before we even did it for a movie night. But yeah, it's a dark psychological thriller movie, really interesting setup and story. Antonio Banderas does an amazing job in the film. It's very raw, gritty, and all those kinds of things. It's in a different language, but you know, definitely one of those films that as you're watching it, you can just forget about the language barrier. I mean, most of these films are in different languages, but yes, definitely is a really interesting film, very good film, strong film. It's kind of a revenge type of story, type of film with a lot of, you know, scientific, you know, elements to it. But yeah, definitely let me know in the comments below which movie stood out to you the most if you guys have seen any of these movies. And for one, I am a filmmaker. I have made a movie. My movie is called Only Feet. It is on an app called Relay. Relay is a new app. It's kind of like the Netflix for indie movies for right now. My movie will be on other platforms too, but if you guys want to check it out for free, definitely download the app Relay. You get a free trial. You get a chance to see whatever, you know, all these movies for free. And yeah, look at my movie Only Feet. It's a crazy movie about OnlyFans, that culture and everything. It has a lot of crazy twists and turns in there. I think you guys will enjoy. But shoot, I'm Zach with SBG. More reactions, more videos, everything coming soon. Subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know any other stuff in the comments below. Any movies I've missed or whatnot, and you would like to see in a future video, let me know. See you guys next time.
Stop playing games. You never should have blocked me.
What's the name of your employer? What is it that you do, sir?
Hell is near, hell is near, hell is near.
And she said that she ordered something from you that was sweet and yummy.
I just want your face.